Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here again for our angel meditation for September 20th through September 20th, 2012. And so, as you can see, I've already pulled a card for today, and the card is the Archangel Haniel, and the card is titled Sensitivity, and it says, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. And so if we kind of really take a look at the card, and just as I was beginning this, the Archangel Haniel was really talking about needing to kind of detox emotions. She's really, wanting us all to kind of get maybe in a sea salt bath, and work with some flower essences like roses. You can put that in the bath with you as well. You could work with rose essence, pure essential oil rose essence. And also, this is a very sensitive time for all of us. I had one person write me a comment about and probably being aware that a lot of things are coming up for that person right now because of the releasing and the shifting that's going on. And truly, if you've been following along this week and doing the meditations and journaling, this is going to bring up some emotions for you. So you almost want to think of this week as it kind of unfolds as a form of a detox. So we're in this part of our lives, and not only in our own lives, but for our whole world and our universe, where everything is being shifted around and shifted out. And so we're letting go of the ego's hold. The ego basically has been driving in the front seat. And as what we've been going through now is a transition, as I've mentioned before in other videos, where the soul is taking the driver's seat. So there's a change of command going on. And so what we really have to think about is, what does this really mean? Well, we know that the ego, when it's in charge and when it's driving, it literally drives us away from our life purpose. Okay, and if we've been operating in that platform for most of our lives, then we have a lot of challenges in our beliefs about stepping forward in our truth. There's going to be a lot of resistance that's going to come up for us around this. We've all been going through it. I've had my challenges as well, and so one of the reasons of doing this, and I understand why the angels asked me to guide us through this, especially for this week, so that we could get a little deeper in our awareness and our connection with our higher self, because it's a different feeling now. Whereas before, going back, our ego distracts us. We often tend to procrastinate on things. We don't have a lot of energy, and we often can get really low vibration in our beliefs and our thoughts. And so there's a lot of that talk of inadequacy and not being worthy, and doubts coming up and questioning ourselves and questioning our choices, and so this goes on and on and on. And as sensitive beings and light workers, we have to be aware of those things that trigger our ego. Also, Archangel Haniel really want to talk about detoxing in other ways, especially from the foods that are not healthy for our bodies. We really have to think about this, because the foods that we're eating, the processed foods, and I'm no expert about food at all, but I know what I've been experiencing. I know I've been getting similar guidance about shifting. I'm already a vegetarian, but shifting into higher frequency foods and having less cooked food and incorporating more raw vegetables and fruits into my diet. And I know that they've been telling me that this is going to create a great shift of abundance. So the key word about changing command with our higher self or soul in charge, the key word is frequency, because the soul is a higher frequency of vibration. It comes in its connection. It comes from source, so that infinite expansion of all that is, and that high frequency of joy, love, peace, compassion, and understanding. This is the connection, and this is what it means for us to be fully embraced, fully shifting into our higher self's frequency of vibration. And so this is going to create quite a bit of contrast in the way that we've been experiencing life before, when our ego was in the front seat. So that gap of experience is automatically going to cause us all to feel as though we're being challenged, and that there's upheaval in our lives, and it's going to create some unsettled feelings. And so we really have to align ourselves, our lives, the way that we live them, in our life purpose, in our relationships, our health, our finances, and what we consider profit and gain. We have to look at all of these things in our lives, all the institutions, and understand that we are now being called to live with more integrity in each of these areas of our lives, that we're being asked to bring in the higher frequencies into these aspects of our lives, so that we will no longer feel that gap or that contrast within our own lives. So, eating high vibrational foods, detoxing from where we put our attention. For instance, negativity in the media, all of these things, greed, we really want to begin to try to detach ourselves from those things, or unplug. It doesn't mean that we are not aware, and it doesn't mean that we try to escape or move away from or judge those things, but what it really is asking us to be is to sit back and be an observer of what's going on, and be aware of your soul's impulse when you're guided to be of assistance to others who may be going through the struggle in their lives. You will be aware of that when the time it is for you to act and activate your life purpose in service for others. So, really, in order to stay, like the card we had for Wednesday, Thursday, was a positive affirmations from the fairies, magical fairies deck. And so this is definitely in alignment, because everything that Archangel Haniel is talking about is helping us to keep check with a higher vibration. And so let your feelings be your guide as to what frequency is right for you, for your truth. We don't have to judge anyone else's decisions or the path that they're taking. What we do is, through compassion and understanding, allow ourselves to observe, and then allow our souls to indicate to us through our feelings what is right for us. We can learn from every experience, no matter what it is. There's light and there's love and understanding and compassion in all things. So even though we choose not to be that or do that, that does not mean that we cannot take something from it and learn from it. But the key is not to plug in. And so you want to really be aware of your environment. And notice in the card that the Archangel is sitting in a very beautiful environment. And again, this does not mean that we can't be in other environments, but it means that we must do whatever it is that keeps our vibration at this high frequency, that will create beauty around you no matter where you go, and create powerful and empowering experiences for you. So we're with you in all of this. I know that there are definitely some emotional challenges, and just ask you to stick with it and have the faith. Don't give up on your dreams, because your dreams are worked out by the universe, by God, and we need to leave it up to God or the universe or source energy to work out all those details. It knows already what's in your heart. It already knows what you're asking for. And the simple things that we can do when we may be getting messages like, oh, I need to change my diet, or oh, I need to go outside and interact with nature more, or I need to volunteer to do this or take this yoga class. Those things seem like they're not important to what your ego keeps trying to distract you with, which is, I don't have this yet, and I need that. How am I going to get it? And those other messages to do those simple things are actually the answers to your prayers, because what they're doing is raising your vibration. So the way to create and to assist the universe in manifesting your dreams is to take care of your body, to honor your feelings, and to keep your perspective and vibration high. Don't allow the ego's lack and limitation voice to speak to you. So the journaling will definitely help you to become aware of what the ego's talking about. It'll also allow you to get messages from your angels and God. And so beware of the stuff you don't like that's going on in your life and that's going on inside your mind, as well as divine guidance. Because what the ego doesn't realize, that everything that it challenges you with is actually giving you the information of understanding that you need. When you don't judge, but through compassion, you understand what it is that you need to let go of. So if you need to let go of caffeine or any kind of addictions that you have, maybe it could be too much TV. Most of us on the planet, I was told by Archangel Raphael, 98% of us have something that we're addicted to. It's not always the thing that's the obvious addiction when we talk about addictions. Anything that distracts you from your life purpose, anything that distracts you from being present in the now, is something that you want to let go of, because the more that you live fully in the present, and the more that you are understanding and hearing your divine guidance and acting upon it without delay, you can determine how fully you are embracing the universe and all the allowing and all that you are asking for. You can tell how much you are really allowing your dreams to manifest. Nothing is holding it away from us. It's these things that the ego creates in its programming to keep us from understanding and knowing clearly what our truth and what our purpose is at this time, that will lead us towards all of your hopes and dreams and your finances, etc. So let's just take a moment right now to get comfortable, to find a space where you can sit and relax. Also, to have a pad and paper, a pen ready. So you may want to pause it right now, the video. And now, I ask you to really take a deep breath and relax all the muscles in your body as you breathe out through the mouth. Just letting go of all tensions, worries. And with your eyes closed, see in your mind's eye a beautiful environment in nature is filled with all the beautiful things that you love. Notice the birds in the air, the butterflies, the green grass. Just continue to breathe all of this into your physical body, the energy and vibration of it all. And then notice all the trees that are in your environment and plant life. And then allow yourself to begin to walk towards the tree that is the tallest and largest tree in your environment. And as you take a deep breath in, allow yourself to breathe that frequency of that tree deep into every cell of your body, into all the organs of your body, including the brain and your spine. Really breathe that high vibratory frequency into every part of your being, soaking it all up and breathing this frequency all the way down into your toes. And as you feel your own frequency begin to shift and quicken its pace, as you meld in to your tree, allow yourself to just breathe in through the heart chakra now. Breathe this high vibratory frequency into your heart chakra, allowing your heart chakra to expand and open. Feeling the love, feeling the protection of your angels all around you now as they assemble with you. And now allow yourself, like your tree's roots that extend all the way down, wide and deep into the earth's core. As you breathe into your heart chakra, once again, allow yourself to breathe in and go all the way down, down, down into the earth's core. Feeling the expansion of everything in the universe. And as you reach the earth's core, you notice that beautiful pool of crystalline white light. And as you breathe in, you breathe this light into every part of your body as you submerge into this beautiful pool of light at the core of the earth. Allow your body's muscles to drink it all in as you are grounded and centered, helping you to receive clarity and understanding from the divine, creating an alignment with your higher self's pure essence. And I ask you now to just breathe all that light into every chakra of your body. And as you're breathing this light into your body and breathing it in to all the cells of your body, allow yourself now to just allow your mind to relax. And now just become the observer of your thoughts. Some thoughts may be the ramblings of your ego, but you're safe and protected. And you know that these thoughts can never harm you. And they are not the thoughts of your higher self, whose love for you is beyond your measure or understanding. And just be with it. Allow any messages that you may receive from your angels or your guides to assist you with ways that you can help yourself during these times where you're very sensitive. Ask them if there's anything that you need to let go of right now to be fully whole and fully on the path of your divine life purpose. Or anything that will align you with your prayers at this time. Just take a few moments. Continue to breathe. So tonight, what I'm going to do is ask you just to stay where you are. And when you're ready, you feel like you've received everything that you need to bring yourself back into your space. So I'm going to let you just stay there. And I'm sending you so much love and support. And I'm asking all of your angels and the archangels to surround you with wings of love. And I'll talk with you tomorrow. God bless you.